You could call it a tale of two cities in Ferguson, Missouri. Amid the rising tensions, there are signs of calm, even healing. Richard Reeve is live in our newsroom. Rich, some really encouraging developments tonight.
Yeah, Kimberly, two Fergusons indeed. There have been the clashes between police and protesters, the tense search for suspects in the shootings of the two officers. But even after all of the violence, there is a sense of reconciliation.
We're not going nowhere until we start seeing systemic changes.
A rainy, at times tense weekend in Ferguson, Missouri. After gunshots Wednesday that left one officer wounded in the face, the other in the arm. Now an intense manhunt.
Who was here during the shooting?
Police gathering cell phone, surveillance, and even TV news video.
I think we have a pretty good general idea of where we think the shots came from.
This town still reeling from the police shooting of unarmed teenager Michael Brown last August, and a scathing U.S. Justice Department report that found racial bias going back years.
If I commit a crime, don't treat me different than another man that committed a crime that's my Caucasian counterpart.
But then there's this.
This is what needs to happen, this dialogue.
Protesters and police greeting each other Friday night with handshakes and hugs.
Getting to know people out here, that obviously helps when situations get tense. It's easier to diffuse it if they know who I am.
Just days after tense protests, some pretty frank talk.
The reason we stepped and took the streets is because we've seen one of our young brothers gunned down at the hands of police, and we don't want that.
And maybe some healing.
I think it shows that, there's still people in the community who feel that they support law enforcement, they support the community and the leadership.
At least 6 city officials, including the police chief, have resigned in the wake of the U.S. Justice Department report. County Police Chief John Belmar is urging residents to support the wounded officers and help in the search for the shooting suspect. Authorities are offering a $10,000 reward for information. Live in the newsroom, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.